To wrap up Pride Month, I'd like to invite you to do something practical to support our LGBTQ plus friends, family, and neighbors. One of the greatest privileges of my ministry has been officiating at the weddings of members of the Fountains, including Karen Bailey and Nelda Majors, who, after a long legal and political struggle, received Arizona's very first same-sex marriage license. But the truth is, the legal protections that made their marriage possible are no longer as secure as many people assume. If the Supreme Court were ever to overturn marriage equality, Arizona's constitutional ban on same-sex marriage could once again take effect, unless voters act to protect those rights here at home. That's why I hope you'll take just a moment to visit respectformarriage.com and sign the individual pledge. It's a simple way to stand up for loving families, equal dignity under the law, and the values of inclusion we've always embraced here at the Fountains. Now let's take a minute to hear directly from Karen about why this effort matters so much.
Hi, my name is Karen Bailey, and for more than 65 years, my partner in life was Nelda Majors. We met young, fell in love, and built our lives together. We had a home, kids, grandkids, friends who became family. But for most of our lives, Arizona refused to recognize our relationship. That's why Nelda and I became the lead plaintiffs in the case that finally brought marriage equality to our state. I'll never forget the day the court ruled.
Nelda Majors and Karen Bailey set off a dash to the altar.
We won. Hot dogs.
The couple got Maricopa County's first license for a same-sex marriage.
After decades together, Arizona finally said, your love, your promises, your family matter. Not long after that victory, Nelda was diagnosed with cancer. In that moment, our marriage wasn't just a piece of paper. Because we were legally married, I could be by her side in the hospital. I could talk with her doctors. I could make healthcare decisions when she couldn't speak for herself. Legal marriage meant dignity and protection for our family when it mattered most. Today, marriage equality is still the law, but we all know the Supreme Court can change course. If that ever happens, old laws and old language in Arizona could be used to take away the protections families count on today. Protections that meant everything to me and Nelda. Respect for Marriage Arizona is about something simple. When two people make a promise to love and care for each other, our laws should keep that promise too. That's why I'm asking you to join me in supporting Respect for Marriage Arizona. Visit respectformarriage.com. Add your name and share the pledge with someone you care about. Together, we can ensure that every marriage and every family in Arizona is recognized, protected, and respected.